Good morning, chat. Anybody out there? It's late. Let me turn the light on. Oh, jeez. Okay, new setup. Good morning, chat. Anybody out there? It's late. Let me turn the light on. Oh, jeez. Okay, new setup. Good morning, chat. Anybody out there? It's late. Let me turn the light on. Night Owls says Land of Evolution. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Michaela. Good morning, Cameron. Okay, new setup. Yeah, there's a lot of light chat out there. Lot of lightning. Anybody out there? It's late. So that's your thunderstorm warning for York. Says Land of Evolution. Has been allowed to expire. Pretty good frontal boundary. Morning, Cameron. New setups. Yes, good morning, chat. Milford and towards Milligan. Anybody out there? It's late. It's going to cause so that's your thunderstorm warning if you look outside. Says Land of Evolution. There's a lot of light. Has been allowed to expire. Pretty good frontal boundary. Morning, Cameron. New setups. Yes, good morning, chat. Milford and towards Milligan. Anybody out there? It's late. It's going to cause so that's your thunderstorm warning if you look outside. Says Land of Evolution. There's a lot of light. Has been allowed to expire. Pretty good frontal boundary. Morning, Cameron. New setups. Yes, good morning, chat. Milford and towards Milligan. Just kind of checking on a few things. It's late. It's going to cause so that's your thunderstorm warning if you look outside. Says Land of Evolution. There's a lot of light. Has been allowed to expire. Getting a lot pretty good frontal boundary. Turn down new setups. Yes, good morning, chat. Milford and towards Milligan. Yeah, I have just kind of checking volume up things. New computer setup, new things. It's going to cause so that's your thunderstorm warning if you look outside. Says Land of Evolution. There's a lot of light. Has been allowed to expire. Okay. All right, should be better now. Should be better. Sorry about that. Did I fix it? I don't know how my desktop audio and my microphone got turned on at the same time. There should be. I only have one microphone on now. Okay, good. Good thing I'm doing this at 2 in the morning, 1:36 in the morning. I'm not sure how many people I got going on here. 29, so only 29 of you. And I need a new camera too. I don't like this camera. So, I mean, this goes, look at this long line of storms. That's a healthy line of storms. Goes from Sioux City all the way down through Tacoma, Fremont, Wahoo, Seward, York. There's over an inch right there, possible near Geneva for hail. Seward, about half an inch. Possibly over an inch there, just southwest of Wahoo. 3/4 of an inch near Tacoma, and I mean, these are estimates, so take that for what it's worth. Search prime days for Canada. Oh, that's a good call. Appy, those are hail estimates, is what that is. Let me see. Also, I think I need 2 monitors. I need to be able to, because right now I can only look at one thing at a time. Need another monitor, which I think I can do. But that'll be next time. Might need to do something here. Let me try this. I gotta adjust this. I don't know why this is so far out of whack. Hang on. Okay, I think that's better. GR Analyst 3. Yeah, it's good for right now. But good call, iCraigs. Good eye. Let me put this back into motion. I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot more people watching when the storms start to roll through the capital city. So we'll just kind of let it go for a little bit here. And it's late. It's almost 2. It does look like a bow and arrow. You know what's crazy about this is I was looking at the weather models earlier, and it had the storms that are out there now by Broken Bow in central Nebraska. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. What? I couldn't figure out, and I still don't know why it's happening, but the model had those storms. I'm like, there's going to be something trailing behind it. I've never seen anything like this. I don't know what's causing that. It's got to be low-level jet. It has to be. The storms are moving, last I saw, it was about 30 miles an hour. I'm going to try. Looks like the gust front getting close to us here in Lincoln. I agree. I'm actually going to try something here. A different way of doing this. I'm going to have to add this. Trying to get the weather cameras up here. Hang on. Okay. So I need to add. No tornadoes with the storm. I think that's what I want. Let's see. Display capture. I thought that's what I did. There's some sort of storm alarm set to wake you up to do a stream like this. No, I've been up since. I was babysitting the radar all night. That's not what I want. Okay, so that's gotta go there. Sorry, I'm just trying to do some stuff on the fly here. Window capture, but that's what I want to do. There we go. That's the stuff. Okay. And okay, so there's your allo cam. Look at that. You can see it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ooh, did you guys see that? Chat, did you see that? Hang on, I gotta text my son. I think he might be awake. No, I don't think so. Okay. When that lightning flashes, that Alocam is amazing. I have to invent something now? A storm alarm? It's kind of a good idea. That's a shelf cloud though coming through. That is so cool. Come on, lightning. Where are you at? We'll come back to that a little later. I'll keep an eye on it. Jess Marie asks, is Bennington going to be hit hard? Nobody's going to be hit hard. I know there's a lot of animosity from these storms. But no, it'll be fine. These are just run-of-the-mill thunderstorms. Nothing. I mean, there's no severe weather out there right now, so I mean, it'll get noisy, and there's going to be some thunder and lightning and heavy rain, maybe some small hail, but there you go. Feller needs to sleep. You mad lad. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I probably won't last very much longer than these storms rolling through Lincoln, so. And they're getting closer to Lincoln. Okay, check this out. You can see the frontal boundary, or the shelf cloud, moving through a little more. A new mesoscale, yeah. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. There's a pretty good line of storms. Watch unlikely, 20%. Yeah, it's not a very strong line of storms. There was some lightning. Okay, we'll come back to that here in just a second. Let me... I guess the camera's not too bad. So really we're just kind of hanging out here. There's not much in the way of storms, of severe weather potential. I'm going to try for a different camera. Hang on. Try that one. Ooh, hang on. Try to get past the ad. This is kind of cool. Hang on. Let me get this going. Okay, there, look at that. How about that, chat? Check it out. That's really cool. Because you got up there, you've got that. This right here is the shelf cloud moving through, and then lightning. That is really neat. That's neat. It's almost continuous lightning. Just continuous lightning. So cool. Whoa. What do I do? Hey, Mike. Thank you. W in the chat, you guys. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Oh, now I can't transition. What is happening? There it is. Okay. And yeah, I'm happy to stay on late. It was kind of fun. I got Dominic to come in, and oh geez, I gotta let that go, don't I? Look at that! Oh my God, look at that! You got the mothership coming in. This is that's looking towards downtown Lincoln. No, actually, oh yeah, it is looking towards downtown Lincoln. You can see the Capitol building kind of on the middle right, like just to the right. You can see it blinking. So that's looking towards downtown Lincoln. Oh my God, look at that. You guys. So you got this up here, which is part of the shelf cloud. You got the Capitol building here, downtown Lincoln. Lightning. So cool. But yeah, I had Dominic come in early so that I could leave, and rushed home, and I got all this set up as fast as I could. I know it's 2 a.m, but Josh, I usually go to bed around 1 a.m. because I get home around 11. So I stay up for a couple of hours and then I go to bed. But when there's storms going on, I'll probably, I could probably do 3 a.m. if I had to, but that's about as late as I can stay up. Ooh, that was a good one. Good Lord. Hang on, I'm going to grab some water. Okay. So I'm going to try to find a different... Let's see, I'm going to try to find a different camera. Let's go back to that owl. Well, let me look at this one. I'm going to try to look at the Honda of Lincoln one, but that's not doing a great job. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to go back to the Allo camera. As soon as I find a good one, I'll get it live for you guys. No, you know what? The Barry Law Cam looks to be winning out. So let me go back to that one, and then I'll put it on for you guys. 1 second. I think our sales team decided to put an ad in front of every single time you click on a tower cam, which, you know, got to make money somehow, I guess. There we go. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I mean, just isn't that cool? Look at that, you guys. Look at that, chat. Pretty impressive stuff. Also building up in north central Nebraska. I know it's. I'm a little surprised that happened, but do we think this will help lower the severe threat for tonight? Severe threat's really low anyway. If we see anything, it would be minimal, like 60 mile per hour wind gusts and maybe some small hail. The severe threat is the watch is gone. There's no severe thunderstorm watch. There hasn't been a severe thunderstorm warning for about 45 minutes. So the severe threat is very low for the rest of the night. No tornadoes. Hail isn't an issue. Maybe some gusty winds. That's about it. God, it's just, look at all that lightning. It's been a while. So let's go back. There we go. Okay, line is kind of falling apart a little bit, as was expected. As it moved into southeast Nebraska, we expected it to weaken, and that's what it's doing. Map shows lightning north of Lincoln. Yeah, there's lightning up and down this line of storms. It's kind of weird though. I'm not. Hang on. There we go. That's a little better. Do you think it lowered it for Thursday evening at all, or are we still playing it by ear? I don't know. I haven't looked at the latest. It's still moving through. This storm system still moving through, so models are unable to latch on to what happened already. So it'll be an overnight thing, and we'll figure it out tomorrow morning. But I can tell you're concerned about the severe weather threat, which is, I get it. I'm sure you were affected by the storms and the Arbor Day tornadoes, is what I'm guessing, and now you're very concerned about it. So I get it. You're not alone. There's a lot. The best advice I can give you, just be prepared for anything, anytime, even tonight, just in case. That way you know what to do when severe weather happens, no matter what, no matter when. So even if it was like something like this and something popped up just randomly, you would know what to do. That's all you have to do, is be prepared. It's a Boy Scout thing, Girl Scout thing. Just be prepared. And then you don't have to worry about it anymore. You know, if there's ever a severe weather threat, you go to this spot in your basement or an interior room. You'll have things waiting for you there, like some bottled water, some food that, it can stay stored for a long time. Just be ready, and you're fine. So that's all you got to do. Probably best to wait till 7 a.m. for an updated forecast for later. Yeah, definitely iCraig's. Our Dish Network TV goes out just about every time it rains, so we're dang glad to be able to continue watching here on YouTube. Glad to help out, Jesse. Miss watching storms out by the sandhills, especially with no light pollution. That's what got me into weather. That is what got me into weather, was the sandhill storms. I don't really sleep when there's severe weather. Is the storm system almost out of Iowa? I'm just moving into Iowa. Hi, Rusty. Going to be a busy couple of days, it seems. I agree. 337. Flashlights, land of evolution. You're absolutely right. Flashlights, fresh batteries, chargers, battery packs, whatever you're going to need. And just, as long as you have everything ready to go, peace of mind. That's what's cool about it, is whenever there's severe weather, you know where to go. Everything's there waiting for you. You can have bicycle helmets or, football helmets to stay safe. It depends on where you're at, but you can be so ready. Now you don't have to worry anymore. That's the best advice I can give, and it'll give you so much peace of mind. Weather radio. Make sure your phone is charged. You can have a weather radio app. You can watch the radar on your phone. Regular radio, so you can listen to or TV. You can stream. So many different things. Just everybody's different. But they're right. Land of Evolution says flashlights. Great idea. Weather radio from 337. Great idea. Just be prepared. Okay, let's go back to, I want to look at the, okay, I'm going to change back over to the camera. I'm going to close that, open that, get rid of me, transition. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Safe spot is under the stairs in the basement. I hate this. I get it. It's not always pleasant. Adam makes a good point here. If you have kids, talk to them and tell them the plan and even practice it. Especially if they are out playing at a friend's house, know what to do. Yeah, it's just being prepared. That's 99% of it, because the 1% you can't control. So as long as you're prepared, you can control that. Ooh, that was some good lightning. Did you guys see that? Okay, so we're going to go back. There we go. Transitioning. Storms are starting to roll through Capital City now, or getting close. That first outflow boundary definitely moved through already. It looks like there's 2 of them. Hi, Craig's. Yeah, cats don't care. They just don't. Let's see. Let's see, the lightning is kind of messing with I'm seeing is the lightning's kind of messing with that tower cam. So I'm going to kind of let it settle for a little bit, see if it gets less blurry. It doesn't look as good as it did earlier. Well, it's after 2 o'clock in the morning. Everybody going to be tired at work tomorrow? I have a meeting right out of the gate too. I show up for work and I go to a meeting right away. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. It's a good meeting though. It's like, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to talk about it because I'm figuring out schedules with our new meteorologists and getting people on different shows, and I'm excited for it. It's going to be a good thing. 3:37. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's a good portion of why I do this is just to do stuff like that. I know there's some folks that are afraid, like Jess Marie there. She's nervous about storms. I understand. That Arbor Day tornado and the Hallam tornado several years ago, and the Grand Island tornadoes, even even Pilger, and there's so many tornadoes that happen, and it messes with people. It affects them and their kids. So it's always good to make sure that they have a place to go and can ask questions, and I'm here for that. How is Bellevue Offutt looking? It is lightning pretty good. It's just these are fun storms. These are not severe storms. They're good old-fashioned thunderstorms. These are the best kinds. My fear began in Grand Island. Exactly. See, the night of the twisters. Let's see. Are the feeds you are accessing publicly accessible or only through Channel 8? Super neat. The feeds, the cameras that's the Channel 8. Those are only available on the klkntv.com. You can look at them yourselves. You can go there right now if you want. They're free, but they're there. So, hi Craig. He wasn't talking about the radar. I think he was talking about the tower cam that I was showing. Yeah, I'm gonna get that Marno, no, I do need to get the t-shirts made. One step at a time. Let's see. Alright, back to this. We'll see if we can... Looks like the wind... You can see the camera swaying a bit. I think the wind is starting to blow through Lincoln. Yeah, Josh, if you go to the weather page on klkntv.com, there's a drop-down menu that has camera feeds there at the bottom. You can go through all of them. And this is one of them, the Barry Lock Cam. This one is located in Southwest Lincoln at the station, but it's pointed at downtown Lincoln. God, that was a good lightning strike. A lot of lightning out there with this. And we're basically looking due north. Yeah, this isn't tornadic. This is completely just a good old line of thunderstorms. Savannah, exactly. Arbor Day tornadoes. Yeah, that affected a lot of people. Well, glad I could help. I'm here trying to help everybody I can. And really, I'm not doing anything. I'm just letting you know where the storms are at. And speaking of, let's take a look at that. So the strongest part of the storm looks like it's headed towards Beatrice. So what I'm looking at here is, yeah, from like between Friend and Milligan, pretty good. It could be some small hail there, but everything else is just minimal. Even got just the rain here is letting up a little bit. Ooh, an isolated storm. Look at that, right smack dab over Lincoln. Hang on, look at that. Whoop. That's funny. That outflow popped up a thunderstorm right over North Lincoln. Of course, there's stronger stuff over here by Friend and Cordova, Exeter, Dorchester, Milligan. So I was looking at TikTok the other day. Somebody went to a restaurant in Dorchester. Like, oh, I kind of want to go to Dorchester. And I'm on TikTok, by the way. I'm trying to do that as well. But look at that storm right over North Lincoln. Appreciate that 337 and storming in Gretna. Thanks, Amanda. Appreciate that, Savannah. No, there's a Cameron. The storms are forming right over the capital city, so that is non-existent today. Let's see. That's why there's so much lightning going on. What happened here? I don't know why there's a black square. That's weird. A gray square. I think something is missing here. 1 second. Okay. And refresh this. Can't get the owl cam to show up anymore. Let's see what happens here. Okay, there's that. Okay, there it is. Alright. Rain and wind at 98th and Holders. Thanks, 337. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Storms are kind of moving through and dissipating and getting weird. Oh, you know what the problem could be. Hang on. Sometimes you gotta use a different radar. Yeah, see, there you go. So the storm's right over Lincoln now, and then there's a pocket of clearing. Because you notice the bubbles, it's like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. They're bouncing all around, so that's kind of what's happening. The storms are turning into more pockets than anything. Northeast Lincoln getting a slight poundage. I like that. It's good. Heavy rain now, 337. Thanks. So I think once these storms roll through them, that's gonna be it for me. It's already 2:15. Oh, sorry to hear that, but spicy nugs. It's going to fill back in. I mean, there's rain coming on the other side of that, but it's going to be short-lived. Just looking for another camera here that might show the storms a little better. So these storms are just weakening. I mean, that's exactly what was expected. Once they got into southeast Nebraska, they weren't gonna be too strong. Yeah, not much. All right. Glad to help you there, JRT, Junior Tis, I don't know, 831. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a decent line of storms. I mean, there's some heavy rain in there. It'll help with the drought. A lot of that will soak in. This is good stuff. Haunted Doll, how you doing? Just some storms. Nothing too. I'm starting to hear. I'm in southeast Lincoln. I'm starting to hear the thunder now. Let's see. I'll try to find a camera here again. Oh goodness, I'm tired. I guess it is 2:17 in the morning, right? Yeah. Hang on. Let's switch over to that. 1 second. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, still a lot of lightning out there, kids. What do you think, chat? Thanks, 337. Yeah, we're just about done here. The storms are rolling through, and I'm tired. So storms are rolling through. And of course, another pocket of non-storms right over Lincoln for the just to drive me nuts. It's like Mother Nature knows what bothers me. I mean, it kind of happened in Crete too. It's happening over there by Oak and Ruskin and Davenport. I mean, it's happening in other spots. Crescent, Iowa. I mean, it happens. But it keeps happening over Lincoln, and so many people notice that. It just drives me nuts. Ugh. Yep. Thank you, 337. Appreciate it. Omaha's getting some pretty good storms rolling through. Nothing severe. I mean, none of these are severe. Yeah, I am going to need some sleep. Am I sounding tired? I feel tired. So, all right, well, tell you what. I am going to, I think I'm going to log off because it's almost 2:30 in the morning and there's no severe weather, just some good old-fashioned thunderstorms. So have a good night, everyone. We will probably be doing this again tomorrow. And Josh, thank you. I may take you up on that. All right, see you guys later.